Hi, friends. Welcome to actually not tabletop tonight. It is Rolling with Ruel. We got a raid, so we decided to start early. Thank you, Meepleville, for raiding us. Tim, Grant, the whole crew out there, appreciate it. This is Bruno. We're hanging out with Bruno tonight. My name is Ruel Gaviolis, my wife Michelle.
Hello.
And we've got the raiding hat on for y'all. Thank you for joining us. Very nice surprise here on a Monday, fun day. Bruno is ready to play games, or I don't know. He's ready to bite my arm.
Looking for Benny.
Looking
That's
for Benny the Bits
happening.
Bear. Happy Monday to you all, friends. We see James in the house. Tommy Miller's in the house. Thank you for hanging out, folks. We also got T-Viv-D was the first one in the house tonight. Appreciate it, Viv. Hi, more games, please. Ross is here. Thank you, Ross, for hanging out. Bruno is excited to be here. I don't know what's going on, Bruno.
He's totally looking for Benny.
Oh, you want Benny the Bits Bear, huh?
Okay, you need to go down.
Okay.
You're just a little too wild.
Bruno's
right now.
gonna hang out on the floor right now. But
Goodness.
thanks again for the raid, friends. Appreciate it. Good to see y'all in here. Yeah, more games, please. Ross says that Bruno's fired up. He is absolutely fired up, Ross, for sure. Thanks for the Bruno emotes. Tommy Miller, yes, Catan shirt. It is Catan o'clock, as we say. I want to thank our sponsors, Catan, for sponsoring this episode of Rolling with Ruel. We've got a really cool game tonight. We've got the Rivals for Catan, the Deluxe Edition, with the Age of Enlightenment expansion. And within that expansion, there are 3 themed sets. We are playing with, let me get the name right. I always want to call it the Exploring set. But it is the Era of Explorers. So what we're going to do, we're building our principalities in Catan. But we also have the high seas that we're going to go on adventures. We're going to fight pirates. We're going to find some more resources out there and all kinds of good stuff.
Wow, there's a lot going on.
There-
We got to build our settlement.
Yeah.
We got to fight pirates on.
Yeah, I've got those pirates, what are you going to do? Did you get some Catan plushies? We did not. I just saw those. There's Catan plushies now. And they're sort of like this.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they look super cute.
Oh.
Tommy, great question. I just saw them on the Catan shop, and we got, thankfully Catan sent over some really nice shirts, which Michelle's is covered in Bruno fur now, but
Yeah. All worth it.
yes, totally worth it. Gotta go flip my menu. Ooh, someone's cooking bulgogi. Nice, T-Viv. Yeah, we love this game too, Tommy. This is a really, I think we prefer this one to the regular Catan. For whatever reasons, right?
Well, I do. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do like the OG, but I feel like this is more streamlined.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah.
I mean, it does take up more space with the expansion, but I feel like it's like organized.
Yeah.
Because I had a hard time. Well, not a hard time, but there was just a lot going on when we had like the regular OG board.
Yeah, yeah.
And sometimes like I couldn't focus on stuff.
Yeah.
Because there was just so much to look at.
Right. And I think, no, you're right about the streamlined nature of this game where everything you need is right in front of you.
Yeah.
And, same thing, you roll dice, get resources. But it's a really neat way, the way they did it. And we'll talk about it more as we get into here first. But I want to say hi to GB Glazer. Appreciate you hanging out. Again, thanks to Meepleville Cafe for the early raid. We just got started, folks, and we're going to be playing Rivals for Catan, the Age of Enlightenment. But again, before we get going, we always talk about, and actually Viv was the first one talking about bulgogi. So we talk about stream stacks. What are you eating and or drinking? Hey, Michelle, look, I'm drinking in, it's like I'm working on my product placement.
Oh, okay.
I'm drinking some delicious water. What about you, Michelle?
I am also drinking delicious water. I put a little lemon and a strawberry in mine because I just had strawberry all day.
Yeah, very. We like the fancy water, right? But I'm gonna take off the raiding hat. Thank you again for the raid.
That raiding hat has lasted a long time.
It's almost a year.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm so proud of myself.
I am too. Like, that's seriously, folks. It is duct tape and a manila folder. That's it. Michelle cut it up, put it together, and it really. I mean, it's in. I know the little horns. Those may be coming off soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But the duct tape part of it, this part is rock solid. Like, that's not going anywhere. The horns I got to be careful with. Let's check out comments real quick. Chocolate, as usual. Ooh, yeah, nice McCurry, Matt. What delicious water. That looks to be nice. Product placement was flawless. Thank you to Live and Dice in LA. I still need to work on it. Sort of like that scene in. Do you remember Wayne's World when they just sort of like started? Oh, and this Pepsi, blah blah blah. They just happen to have all these different products. Was it Wayne's World or was it the spy who? What was that? The Austin Powers. I don't remember if it was Austin Powers or Wayne's World. Probably both.
I don't know now.
Yeah.
Now that you're bringing that up.
One of those Mike Myers movies.
Okay.
James has redeemed a Bruno walk points. Thank you, James. Hey, there is Bruno right on my face. Walking the dog. Thanks for walking. Thanks for walking, Bruno. Appreciate it. Folks, oh, hey, you got a double one here. I'll give you a bonus. Bonus Bruno. Yay, walking. He's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy there, at least.
Totally Wayne's World.
James, that is not the coldest water bottle, unfortunately. We weren't sponsored by the Brothers Murph, but thank you.
Well, I don't know. I think it's up there.
Yeah, right?
It's like the brand is H2Go.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
H2Go.
Yeah,
there it is.
Right there. So, I mean, it seriously does keep your drinks very, very, very cold for a very long time.
It does. Just like the little, the thing I drink my tea out of, the tumbler, right?
Yeah.
That tumbler is so good. But anyways, those stuffs are, all that stuff is on the Catan shop if you're into it, folks. We're still working on the product placement. But hopefully
I can't drink it this way because the little part where you drink it's right there.
Tommy says, I enjoy the original Catan, but I really like this game. This is my second favorite 2-player only game right now, behind Seven Wonders Duel. Yeah, this is up there for me too. And I think with the expansion, now we haven't played with the expansion, but we have gone over the rules, did a little practice. I'm already digging like this whole exploration part of it, like going out to sea and just trying to explore and build other things on your to your city here.
So
it's really neat.
Is there an expansion to this expansion?
No, what this is, great question, by the way, because it's a nice segue into talking about the expansion. This is the Age of Enlightenment expansion. It has 3 of them. We have the Explorers, we also have Sages, and we have Prosperity. So for the Explorers, it's only this part here. You know, I'm going to use the forest, go to the next scene. Whoop! These are where we're going to be exploring the open seas. In the other expansions, we don't have these cards. They have different cards that you bring out.
Okay, because I was just thinking, because like Raiders, it kind of has like the same kind of elements.
Yeah, totally. Like Raiders of the North Sea.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you just go. Now that's a worker placement game where you're going to build up and then go explore and go fight and stuff. This is more like just like a not hand management, but just just exploration, basically flipping over cards and finding out what they are. Board Game Spam's in the house. Hi, I'm really excited to see this game as I eat spicy fried chicken. Nice. Spicy fried chicken sounds good.
Well, you know, in the before times, that's where we would have our game nights.
Yeah.
At this Korean BBQ chicken place.
Yep.
And I found out it was not called BBQ chicken because of barbecue sauce. Do you remember what it stands for? I heard it and it didn't stick in my head, but I was like floored. I was like, so BBQ chicken is not barbecue chicken?
It is. It's a Korean based chain called the Best of the Best Chicken. Best of the Best Quality Chicken, BBQ. Best of the best, yeah. So it was a place like many, many years ago, even way longer than before we met. I used to hang out at my brother's house in another part of Southern California, and there was a big Korean population there, and BBQ was our spot to go. Like we'd go watch. I usually went over there every other weekend to watch like the UFC fights or whatever, and we'd always order from BBQ, have a bunch of chicken, beers, and watch the fights. So I was ecstatic when they showed up here in near our house.
I'm still floored. I'm like, it's not barbecue chicken.
Not BBQ chicken.
Sweet boy.
James says a lot of great 2-player games: Lost Cities, Shot and Totten, yes, and Targi, yes. We love those games as well.
Hi, baby dog.
Oh, Bruno wants to get back up.
I don't know. He's a little wild right now.
Yeah. Anyways, how's everyone? I'm going to come back here, so we'll start the game in a few minutes. But hopefully everyone's doing well. Let us know how you're doing. Recently, I wasn't going to say anything, but recently in the board game community, there's been a lot of stuff going on. And I just want to touch on that and say, and you know a little bit of it, there was more stuff today. And it's disappointing. Hi, Bruno. It helps to have a therapy pug. Hi, Boons. But,
okay, come here, Brent.
you know, do what you have to do to stay safe and keep your. Oh, there goes Bruno. Do what you have to do to stay safe and keep a, I don't know, how do you say it, a positive outlook. Because there's a lot of negativity sometimes with certain people and or events that happen. I do want to shout out my friends that are out there doing the best they can to deal with everything. I want to send them some love and, some hearts, and I hope everyone's hanging in there. Bruno, yeah, you need a therapy plug, folks. That's what it comes down to. But anyways, hang in there, and we'll all get through this madness together. Show some love for her. Yeah, thanks. I really wish more people would reach out to each other and talk more. Agreed, Tommy.
Right?
And you know what, Tommy? Along those lines, I also wish people would listen more. I think that's something lacking, especially. And again, it's social media. I get it. You're out there, you're talking. Oh, golly, Bruno.
I know, right?
You're posting stuff, and it's hard to type in nuance in what you're saying, and also it's hard to listen. So again, I don't want to turn this thing into a whole preachy thing. We all, if you don't know what's going on, I mean, you can find it, just Google it and all this stuff. But I'm shouting out and sending love to all those that I know who are doing their best to get through this. And I know it's a struggle for some, but if you're watching, you all know who you are. Reach out to me personally, DM or whatever. I got your back. I got you. So.
You know what? I had read this article. I don't know, probably about an hour before we came on, and it was about the school in Utah, and they were giving students and parents the option to not learn about Black history.
Oh, I saw that.
I was like, what world is this? In what world is this okay?
I know, and it was in 2021 in Utah, right? It was Utah. Yeah. I was floored by that as well.
I'm like, don't you want to know things from a different perspective?
Yeah, Bruno, why are you trying to... Bruno, just settle down, buddy.
Because he didn't have his real walk today. I think he's just kind of a little antsy. Yeah. Okay, baby dog.
Plus his best friend Lauren isn't here. Let's see. To live and dice in LA. Says Bruno knows Ruel needs the extra cuddles. Thank you. Yeah, I'm always happy with the extra cuddles. Social media can be such a positive thing, but sucks when it becomes a toxic environment. Agreed, 100%. Lots of crazy things happening with board game content creators recently. Yep, y'all know. I just avoid all social media. Probably a good thing, James. Black history is American history. Thank you, Tommy.
Exactly.
Truth, 100%. Exactly. Where is that? Tommy, thank you. Yes, 100%. That is correct, my friend.
Well, there's just so many things that, we've learned, and it's only, from a limited perspective. And, this is not our world.
Yeah.
We got lots and lots of people that see things, that learn things, that experience things from a different viewpoint.
Yeah.
And it was...
how would you, if you don't mind me asking, like, in the classroom, how do you deal with things like this? Again, Michelle is a high school teacher.
Well, it's different, I think, in my scenario because it's independent studies, so I don't see the kids in, like the traditional classroom setting. Now, it hasn't been that way for, like, the last 5 years for me. Mm-hmm. I have not come across, well, no. Okay, I was going to say, I have not come across, parents that have said, hey, I don't want my kid learning that. Mm-hmm. But I used to teach at a private school and it was a Christian private school, and the history book for 3rd grade was a very, very limited perspective. Yeah. And I think it's important as a teacher that you let the students know that this is not the end all be all. That, there were other people living, in the land at the time. Yeah. And I always made it a point to say that.
Nice.
When I actually had the opportunity to. Just because I know, like, with my education, it was very, like, this is the viewpoint that is presented, and, unless somebody tells you mm-hmm. that, there's other perspectives, then you may not be aware.
Yeah.
And there was something. It was interesting when Lauren was studying in Japan. Like I think it was like in one of her classes or like in the dorm or something. No, it wasn't in the dorm. She wasn't in the dorm. They were doing like skits in groups, and the majority of the students were Japanese from Japan, and one of the groups did their skit in blackface. And there were like I think maybe 4 or 5 American students that were studying there, and they were like, what are you doing? This is wrong.
Yeah.
And I think coming from the American perspective, and just being aware that that was not something that was done to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
That was something that was derogatory here in America. But I think the Japanese students maybe also have a different perspective, where it was taught their history was taught one way, and they understood American history one way. But Lauren and her American friends, they went to the supervisor or whoever it was, and they said this is not right. This is
Wrong.
race. This is wrong. This is racist. And and they got an apology, but I don't know. Lauren felt like it's kind of like half-hearted, like, oh, we upset you, so we're gonna say we're sorry.
Right. And again, it's as we all know, change doesn't happen overnight. But I was proud of Lauren for doing the right thing, and at least that she said something, and then after she left, hopefully people remember that, or someone remembers that. Like if something happens again in the future, it's like, yo, we can't do that. That's not right.
Yeah.
But again, you do what you can. But anyways, what was I going to say? Let's check comments here. I love that perspective on teaching. Thank you, Monk Mac. Board Game Fan says that's insane as far as the Utah thing.
Right?
It looks like the school reverses the decision, which is at least an improvement. Yeah, I just read that too. They did reverse that.
Did they?
Yeah.
I hope so, because I read that. I was like, is this like a joke?
Yeah.
Because this is stupid. This is not funny.
Yep. James says George Takei and his family spent time in continuation camp in Arkansas. Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. And we actually saw his musical that was based on that. Gosh, now I forget the name.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I don't remember.
Well, it had Leia Salonga, singing like one of the leads. George Takei is one of the leads, and a couple other actors.
Tears. I mean,
it was absolutely fantastic.
We actually we saw it was actually a movie of the musical itself, and I was like, I can't stop the tears.
Yeah.
Somebody's cutting onions.
Highly recommended.
What was the name of that?
Yeah, it was about his time spent in the tournament camp, and also basically his life story. I'm gonna the keyboard's over here. I don't want to.
Here, I'll look.
Okay, thanks. Anyways, Tommy had a question here on Catan Shop, about to get me one of those awesome water balls. Anything I need to do to let them know is because thank you, Tommy. That's great. Yeah, just if there's a comment section, just say, hey, watch it on Ruel, Rolling with Ruel. Or the Twitch channel, Ruel Gaviola. I appreciate it. Thank you, Tommy. I watched that musical with George Takei, and I was bawling. Amanda said, "Yeah, right, Amanda." It just, as Asian Americans, that's part of our history. 1942 was it? The internment camps. Just really, really sad story. But again, it's history, and it should be taught. Allegiance. Thank you. Yes, because people were questioning the allegiance of Japanese American citizens at that time.
And again, what were we taught? Were we taught that this was the right thing to do?
Yep.
Or
Yep.
Was this something?
Bruno.
Was this something that was just outrageous?
Yeah.
Okay, Bruno. Okay,
Bruno. He really wants to sit on Michelle's lap. George and his husband were fantastic in Tulsa when I met them at Star Trek Convention. Oh, very nice. Very cool.
Can I shake your hand? Did you wash your hand afterwards?
We're big fans of George Takei, obviously. Let's get, while Michelle gets Bruno all settled down, we're going to go over here and we're going to get started with the game real soon here, folks. Again, thank you for joining us. This is Rivals for Catan Deluxe. With the Age of Enlightenment expansion, we are playing the Era of Explorers. So in this game, just like Catan, we're going to be rolling dice. We're going to roll the production die, which is the number that's going to show you which number which resource is going to increase on your turn. Michelle's playing the red, I'm playing the blue up here. And then we have this die as well. This can either be an event, the robber or the brigand in this edition, which can steal resources. And there's other stuff too that we'll talk about as they come up. So on your turn, you're going to roll the die. Each player's going to get resources. And then you go to your action phase. The Deluxe. We go to the action phase, which is where you're going to build things from your hand. Michelle and I each have 3 cards that we start with. We'll draw at the end of our turn, back up to 3. There is a way to get additional cards. That's if you get a card, you build a card with a book on it, you get an extra card in your hand. Or you may hold an extra card in your hand. So you're going to build things or play actions out of your hand. There are certain actions that Michelle and I do. So let me throw up one of these here. For example, the Goldsmith. If I play this card, I pay 3 gold and take any 2 resources of my choice in return. Then I discard it. That's an action card. That's the Goldsmith. I may also build things such as the Ore Ship. So the Ore Ship, you can't really see that one. Sorry about that. The Ore Ship, you're going to...
It's run by ghosts.
Yeah, it is run by ghosts. You're going to trade 2 ore for any other 1 resource. So normally during this game, you can trade 3 resources for any 1. With the Ore Ship, you can trade any 2 ores for 1. It just increases your... improves your exchange rate. Okay, new in this game is these high seas. So here, depending on how many sales you have in your principality, Michelle and I both have 0 sales right now. There's going to be a little sale symbol like here. Excuse me, Brenna.
Price? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. A sale with SAIL. That symbol right there. The number of sales that you have is how many moves you have here. So if I had 1, I can just go here. It's orthogonal only. Bruno, you are wacky today, buddy.
Oh my gosh, you need to sit down.
Do we have the lint roller over there?
It's over.
Oh, I think I left the bathroom. Anyways, so you explore by just going on one of these.
I can't get it.
And then you'll discover, which is just flip over the card and do the action that it says. And then later on, at the end of your turn, your ship is going to return to the harbor. Okay, Michelle and I each have 1 ship built. The ones that are laying down are not built yet. We have to build those by exchanging a wood and a sheep or a wool. Okay, so at the end of the turn, they return to harbor, and then you can go back out. Now, as you explore these, there are going to be certain cards that have a mission on it. When you go on a mission, you can say, hey, I'm going to take a mission, go complete a mission, and you just go and do it, either exchanging goods or doing actions or whatever. You may also fight pirates, which I'm looking forward to. Hopefully I can discover a card with a pirate, because I want to go fight them. That's when you bust out the cannons. However many cannons you have here, you're going to add it to a roll of the die. When you roll it, if you are higher than the cannons, which are either going to be 6, I think it's 5, 6, or 8 points. If it's higher, you defeat them and get a reward. If it's equal to, you roll it again. No ties. There are no ties in the high seas, apparently. And if you are lower, you have been defeated, and your ship gets destroyed, but it goes back to the harbor, and then you have to rebuild it. We may have up to 3 ships during the game. If you destroy one, you can rebuild on a future turn. Board at Home's in the house. Hi, friends. Thanks for joining us, Board at Home. We are playing Catan Rivals for Catan, the Deluxe Edition, with the Age of Enlightenment expansion. So that's the game. And then, so at the end of our turn, I've got my little sticky notes here. You replenish your hand up to 3, draw and discard. You may also exchange cards at random, or you may pay 2 resources to look at one of these stacks here, and then draw one into your hand. There's a couple of... So we're playing to 7 points. And, I was wondering, with the theme, we may be playing to 12 points. I'm not sure. We'll see how fast it goes. I forgot to recheck the rules. But normally with the theme sets, you were going to play up to 12. The normal game is 7. So we each have 2 victory points right now on our settlements. Settlement is worth 1 victory point. The second someone gets to 7 or 12, we're going to look it up. You automatically win. You just, at the end of the turn, if it's 12 points, you win. There are the extra victory points for strength or trade. If you have the advantage in one of those, whoever has the most trade symbols will get this. This is worth 1 victory point. Whoever has the most strength, these are the X symbols, will get that. And that's an extra victory point. These may exchange hands depending on how many icons we have on our cards that have these. Again, if we have a book symbol that allows you to draw an extra card, cities are worth 2 victory points here. And then you may also build settlements. Those are worth 1. You're going to build the roads as well. The roads are here. They cost you a lumber and 2 brick. You're going to extend the roads out here. Your cities go on top of the settlements. Settlements go along here. Anything else you're going to build in these spots here. These are the building areas above and below your settlements. Okay.
Speaking of settlements, I think Bruno has settled now.
Woo! Yeah, he was a wild boy.
Oh my gosh.
GB Glazer, well, not, let's see, are you in Oklahoma? Not too far, we're in OKC. Oh, cool, nice. Have you ever been, I've never been to Oklahoma.
No, I've never been to the center of America.
I don't think I have either. I love the fact that Tommy has ordered his water bottle. Nice job, Tommy.
You won't be disappointed.
And what type of water bottle it is? It is the Catan bottle from the Catan shop.
It's only for fancy water. But no one will ever know.
Okay, so let's get going into the game. Michelle has her 3 cards. I have my 3 cards. And Michelle will be the first to roll the dice.
Okay. To get my place all tidied up over here.
Yeah. Board at Home says water from the shores of Catan.
Yes, right here.
Yes, here's our water. Nice.
Okay, so I got a question mark and a 4. So
okay,
do I play this first?
No, we always do the number first. So number 4.
Okay, yeah.
So I clicked this one. I now have a wheat.
Okay, so I have 2 U's.
2 U's. Nice. And then the event card, you just go to the event deck, draw that, and I will read it out loud here. So we have hey, this is from the Age of Explorers. This is the friendship between peoples. Each player receives any 1 resource of their choice. For each island card, they have rotated at least to the next higher level. Well, this came out a little too early. The island cards are here. We have not done it. This just goes to the bottom of the deck.
Boo.
Face up. Boo earns.
So GB Glazer says we have a standing invite.
Oh, thank you, GB Glazer. Oh, there goes the camera. Thank you, GB Glazer. Yeah, we will. When this pandemic is over, we really I just want to travel and meet all our friends.
Yeah.
From Twitch. Seriously, let's just have a big convention. I mean, a safe convention somehow after it's all said and done, and get together and do our thing. So that's it. Now we go to the second phase, which is the action phase. You may play cards and or build stuff.
Build some stuff. Okay. So let me see. I guess I should have looked at these first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I should have done that too.
Production. Oh. That's kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have... what was that noise?
That was the computer saying that the Team Dead camera is no longer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Team Dead camera's alive.
Yeah, back alive for now. We'll see how long it lasts.
Okay. I think I am going to make this brick factory.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to pay 1 brick and 1 ore.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now it's 0. There's Bruno hair all over the place. Okay. So, that's all I do, correct?
Nice, yeah. So I'm just going to show our friends at home what this is. So Michelle's built a brick factory, and the buildings or the fields next to her now doubles the brick production of the neighboring hills. Very nice. Okay. So here, Michelle's, instead of 1, it's none right now. If she gets this to 1, she'll get 2 instead.
Okay.
Very nice.
And I just draw back up. So where do I choose? Just from any of these?
Your
basic
choice.
Set?
That is correct. Now, you choose any set.
Any set.
Including the theme set. And you may also pay 2 resources to get the entire stack, look through it, and grab the one you want.
I don't think that's a good move just yet.
No worries.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to save those resources.
I don't know. This is.
It's the fun stuff, right?
Yeah, it's piqued my interest.
Yeah, and if you have any questions on the cards, I'm going to give you the rule book here. This has all the cards for the era of explorers. Okay. Okay, so Michelle's turn is done, and now you're going to draw back up. That's it.
Yeah, this was my draw back up.
Okay. So I'm up. I'm going to, let's say hi to, I feel like I've met a lot of people on this online community. I really want to meet them in real IRL. Same here, board at home. Same here. Me Hammer Time, hello. So I'll roll this here.
IRL. That's what the youngins say.
So the resource is 1. So I click over this.
Okay. Wait, what? Oh.
Numero uno.
Okay, so that's gold. There's gold in them there hills.
Okay. And we have rolled the skill. So, Michelle, do you have any skill points? And that's anything with a harp.
I got lots of skills.
I know you got a lot of skills.
We're talking about the game.
Michelle got nothing but skills. But for this case, if you have any skills icons in your cards, I do not. It's pretty early for that.
So what? Oh, on here.
On the cards that you built.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I have no skill.
I have no skill too. So, we just go over that. Now it's my turn to build stuff.
Bruno's just looking at me.
I know, Bruno. What's going on? Skills on skills on skills, right, board games fan? Well, I'm not a youngin'. I just try to be cool, saying things like that in IRL. You and I both bored at home.
What was I watching? And,
T50, Michelle got skills.
Oh, I was watching the news this morning, and I believe it was KTLA. So Sam Rubin said something like, all the kids in their Tic Tacs.
Tic Tacs.
I don't know. That's funnier than Click Clock.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's on the same level.
Tic Tacs. Let me look at this card real quick. This we can build. I need a lumber, a brick, and a sheep. So I got lumber. Do I have lumber? Yes. So I'm going to build this, the shipyard, because this is going to let me sail. I'm going to put this here.
Oh, he got Benny!
Oh no, Bruno got Benny. What? Folks, Bruno got him. How did you get him? Bruno found and he's walking. Oh my god. Bruno. Don't do that. I can't believe. Oh my. Okay. Benny is going to stay over here. Bruno. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you, Muckery Matt. Yeah. Friends, I was just abducted by a pug. I'm traumatized. Leave me alone, Bruno. Thanks for spending the bits, Muckery Mac. Folks, if you spend bits, you get Benny, and Bruno got Benny without spending bits, so.
Was there another special Bruno thing?
Not yet.
Okay.
We had promised, and this is on me, I didn't have enough time to get some new Bruno stuff happening, but that will happen hopefully tomorrow or the next day, folks.
Oh, it's gotta be tomorrow.
Okay. So I'm going to build the, what was that card that I just had? Darn it.
Is it inside Benny?
It might be. Did I put it in Benny? No, not inside Benny. Is this one? Oh my gosh. I had that card in my hand.
Isn't it that one?
No. I just straight lost a card, folks.
I was in panic.
I know. Wow. I had it over here. I really wanted to... Oh, no, I put it right here. I built it. So, I owe 1 lumber, a brick.
She's a brick.
House. And I also owe a sheep.
Just letting it all hang out.
So I built the shipyard. This gives me 1 cannon and 1 sail. I'm going to use that sail. Again, you may use it at any time during your turn. Here, I'll put Benny right here. He's looking. So I'm going to go... I can only go orthogonal 1 space because I have 1 sail. S-A-I-L. And I have revealed Gene. Let's see what Gene has to say. The discovery or mission. So this is the discovery part. I pay 2 resources or fight. Fight, roll the production die, and add up the cannons. Victory. Oh my gosh. Wow. So this is 8 points, folks. I have 1 cannon. So do I pay 2 resources? Or do I fight? Oh my gosh. I don't want to lose those resources already. Who earns?
Bruno is like...
I don't know. What is going on with this dog?
I'm telling you. I should have taken him for a walk.
Golly, Bruno.
I guess... So I was doing yoga earlier, and I was doing Cobra, so, you're, like, with your belly down, but you lift up, like, the top part of your body. And little dog decided he was going to lay across my legs. So, yeah, it was kind of a difficult journey to do my yoga today.
Okay, so here's the thing. There's no way I can defeat this Gene because I'm gonna roll this production die and add it to my cannons. I have one cannon. The highest I can get is 7. So there's no way I can defeat Gene. So what I'm gonna do is just pay the 2 resources. Okay, so I'm here. I pay the 2 resources. Otherwise, if I lose my ship. So that's a boo earns. So I'm going
like
to.
You said something else.
Oh yeah, well that too apparently. I'm gonna lose this one and this one apparently. Okay, so that's the end of my turn. I go back here. At least it's not destroyed. I just go back to the harbor, and then I am going to. Can I build this? No, I cannot build that. So I just draw back up. I'm going to draw one of these, and that's the end of my turn.
Hammer time. Is there a way you can move the mic just a little bit? Because
no.
I can't see it.
Let me do this. Me Hammer Time says, dogs do not like to leave people alone for yoga in my experience. Oh. I didn't know that was a thing.
Okay, so I've been watching Indian Matchmaker on Netflix.
Oh, man. Does anyone else watch that? That is Michelle's jam. Lauren got her start on that.
I finished the 2 seasons or whatever it is. And one of the dates was to do goat yoga. So they had little baby goats.
Oh, walking on the back or whatever? On their backs.
They were just kind of able to wander around this little grassy area where they were doing yoga. Like, yes, this is something we must do.
Oh my gosh.
This is on my bucket list.
I don't know about that.
Yes, it is.
Can you put this face up like it is underneath that first stack of...
This?
To the left, yeah. Underneath, yeah. Perfect. Thanks. I discarded down to 3 because I don't like that card.
Okay, I don't know. I keep seeing Bling Empire. To live in Dyson LA says, whatever you do, Michelle, don't watch Bling Empire.
No.
Okay, so you know I'm going to watch it.
Oh, God. So that's the end of my turn, by the way, Michelle. It's your turn.
Okay, yeah. So this game's probably going to take like 3 hours.
The way we're hanging. Hey, hang out with us, folks. We're having a good time.
Okay, so 3 and the heart.
Okay, so 3, we just do the resource.
There's my brick. Ow.
And I got a lumber.
Okay, and what is the
harp? Whoever has the most
the mostest. The
skill.
Hostess with the
So does
mostest.
anyone have any skill? Any harps? Nope, I have none. No skills.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I don't have skills either.
Okay. So again, just as a reminder, if you would like to move your ship, you would build the shipyard first, or unless you have something in your hand that has a sail. I do not.
I don't have one either.
Okay.
I was thinking if you put Benny here on the water, it'd be like he'd taken a bath. Okay.
Excuse me.
I want this? Because that little thing. Okay, so those little things mean I have skill.
Yep, and that's gonna get you. If that gets rolled, you get an extra resource of your choice.
Okay. Oh, but
starting
look.
on future turns.
Okay, I can't afford it.
Oh.
I got hay, but I don't have ore.
No
Okay.
ore. Okay.
So let me see if I can do this. You up to 2 of your face down C cards. Are you not supposed to know what this says? Is this supposed to be secret?
It's supposed to be secret, but it's cool. I mean,
okay,
it's
yeah.
a friendly game.
I've never seen these cards before.
Yep.
Okay, so cartographer, view up to 2 of your face down C cards and or switch the positions of any 2 C cards of your choice in your principality. Requires at least 1 sail point. I don't have any sail points either.
So you have to draw or build this shipyard down there first.
Okay, yeah, so I can't even do this one. Okay. So oh, but I have to I got to pay for it.
Yeah, those 3
okay,
resources.
So I think I need to like start building up my resources here cuz
You don't have enough to build that one? I think you do.
Okay, so there's 1 wood, 1 brick, and 1 yew.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't turn it here. There's no room.
It's got a little tight room tonight here on the table.
And then that.
And a sheep.
And a sheep. So for my brick factory, does that mean I could have gone to 2, or it should have been on 2?
That's when you roll the die. Oh, yeah. So you should have been on 2. You're right.
Okay, so now I'm on 1.
Very nice.
Okay. So my shipyard.
Mm-hmm.
And where do I put the shipyard?
Either here, or here.
Okay, I'll put it here.
Okay.
Oh wait, I guess I should read it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Place above or below a region directly adjacent to your explorer harbor. Oh, I can't. Oh
No,
wait.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Directly adjacent to, but I can't do anything.
No, you're right here. It's adjacent to any area that's close to the harbor.
Okay.
Yep.
And one time during your turn, you may trade any one resource of your choice for one lumber or one wool.
Nice.
Okay, so
Just goes
one
there.
time. So is that my turn now or
You
later?
may, yeah, if you would like to trade a resource of your choice for one lumber or one wool. Yeah, it does take a lumber and a wool to build a second ship or a third ship.
Okay. Because I feel like I'm gonna forget if I don't do it now.
Yeah. I mean, it is available, throughout the game.
Yeah, I figure, but.
Yep.
Okay, I think I will trade a brick for a lumber.
Very nice.
Okay.
Okay.
And I still have 3 cards in my hand, so I'm good to go.
Okay. You may, again, you have built this thing. You may send your ship out.
City?
Yeah, you built your shipyard. You may send it out to explore now.
Oh, I can do that now?
Yep. You can always do it on your turn. Anytime during your turn.
So I have to pay. Okay, building an explorer ship costs 1 lumber and 1 wool. Mm-hmm. Okay, but I already have one. Oh, Bruno, yep. I know, sweet boy.
So now, yeah, you already have this one built for free. Now you can send it out to discover.
Okay. So you may only make 1 discovery during each of your turns. Okay, so I'm discovering some stuff.
All right. Good luck. What you got?
Island of the Merchants.
Ooh.
Discovery. You may immediately trade any one resource of your choice for any 2 other resources of your choice.
Dang. Nice.
Okay, so 1 resource for 2, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I am gonna trade I don't know, one of these sheep for 2 ore.
Okay. Nice. Now that's discovery. On the mission, you may pay 2 wool to rotate this card to the next highest level, and that would give you a trade symbol, which will get you this.
Okay, wool now.
Do you want to take it back? And so you had 1 wool. And,
okay, yeah.
And 0 ore.
So, no, I think I had 1. No.
Yeah, 0 ore.
0 ore because I went 2. Okay, so I did. Oh. Okay, so yes. Okay, so I don't have anything here to pay.
Yeah, you could pay 1 of those.
Okay, I'll pay a gold.
Okay.
So that means I have no gold.
Mm-hmm. Time roller in the house. Hi, time roller.
And what was I gonna do? Wool.
Yep.
And I want 2 wool.
Nice. So that's discovery. Now on the same turn, you may do the mission.
Okay, so I'm paying 2 wool. To rotate the card to the next higher level. Okay, so now I'm back down to no wool.
Yep.
But I got a thing. I have scales.
Michelle has a trade symbol, so that means she gets the trade token, which is worth a victory point. Michelle has 3 victory points now.
Dun 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 dun!
Good turn. Yeah, I like the combo stuff in this game. Very cool. Okay, so now you may draw back up to 3 cards, which you already have. Now at this time you may discard a card, exchange a card basically, by what is that rule? Exchange. You can exchange randomly, like 1 card for any 1 random off the top.
Okay, and does this go in the discard?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just going to discard this, and I don't know. I'm gonna take this.
Oh, okay. Discard. I'll take. I just realized discards are out of the game.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. And that's Michelle's turn. Let's catch up on chat real quick. Gonna go back up here. Okay, Michelle, you got the chat over there on your side. Let's see. Oh, it's a lot of talk. Any WandaVision or Attack on Titan fans here? I'm not an Attack on Titan fan. I love WandaVision, and we will not get into spoilers, but it is freaking fantastic, folks. No spoilers? Yes, Panda. Time Roller said hello too. Everyone's saying hello to Time Roller. Astro Lost in Space, both are anime. I got a discount on iTunes. Oh, okay. Honestly, I'm not the biggest anime fan. You're not an anime fan either, right? Yeah, we're not. I don't know if Lauren is. She watches some of those anime films. But Montgomery Matt, WandaVision has just gone from strength to strength. So good, yeah. We cannot talk about it because it is so freaking good. And like I was telling Michelle, hey, there's Bruno. Right on my face. I was telling Michelle the other day that I try not to stay up late on Thursday nights. You know, I'm trying to get in a better sleep pattern recently. And I tell myself that every Thursday, and every Thursday I end up watching WandaVision and just being blown away, and like so fired up I can't go to sleep till like later than usual. But I'm not, I'm just gonna give in. It's like every Thursday night it's gonna suck. But anyways, it's my turn. I'll roll here. We each get a 4 resource, so I get a gold.
I get a U.
I get a gold, and then an event, and I will read the event. Thank you, Michelle. This is the invention. Each player gets any one resource of their choice for each building with a progress point, up to a maximum of 2. Progress are the books. Do we have any book icons? I do not.
I guess we don't read.
Unfortunately, our settlements have not progressed, so this gets to the bottom of that deck face up.
Okay.
Gets placed there.
Mike and I are still trying to get through episode 2 of The Mandalorian.
What?
We can't seem to finish a single episode together.
My gosh, it's so... Okay, Mandalorian... Okay, no spoilers, folks. Mandalorian, one of the best Star Wars things ever created, in my humble opinion. Oh, by the way, your ship goes back to harbor at the end of your turn. It always goes back at the end. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then if you ever want to do a mission, you don't have to follow the rule of one. Like if you had a mission here, you could automatically just do it.
Oh,
yeah.
So I could just pick one?
If it's a mission already. To discover it, you do have to follow the...
You have to go adjacent?
Yep.
Okay.
So we've got our resources. I am going to build... Let me see.
AJ Gamer says, Ruel Gaviola, facts. LOL.
Nice. Thanks, AJ. I'm going to build... During your turn, you may trade 2 gold. Bruno. Now, Bruno wants the hype train, folks.
Aww.
This little boy is all over things tonight. Okay.
He thinks those are his toys.
I know, Bruno, they're not your toys. They are everyone's toys.
Okay, so I bought a stroller for Bruno.
Yeah, Michelle, talk about this stroller. I'm gonna look at a rule real quick.
Okay. Yeah, so I bought a stroller for Bruno, and he does not like it. And I only bought it because sometimes, like, when I walk him, he sits there, and he won't move. So I figured, hey, if I get a stroller, I could just put him in the stroller and push him. So I haven't had the chance to use it, but, Lauren was over the other day, and all the neighborhood kids were coming to play with Lauren and Bruno. So they took Bruno out in the stroller, and I still don't think he likes it. But yeah, he's a heavy pug. He's just big. And I think he's probably over 30 pounds now, and he's supposed to be, like, I don't know, like mid-20s. So, yeah, Bruno, I think we're going to have to get him used to it. But yeah, it was only because I can't carry him because he's so heavy.
I'm going to... Oh, man, I can't do that. But I can... Okay, you may... What's the Explorer Harbor building? You may only... Oh, no, it's this one. The shipyard. We each have a shipyard. I may trade any one resource of your choice for a lumber or a wool. I'm going to trade 1 gold for 1 wool. Okay. And I am going to build a gold ship. Yeah. I'm going to build a gold ship for 1 lumber and 1 wool. And this is going to give me a better exchange rate. 2 to 1. Yeah, 2 to 1 for gold for any resource. But I do get a trade symbol. We are now tied for trade symbols. You had this one here. I now have
but
one
does
there.
This count for another one?
No, it's for worth 1 victory point.
Oh.
So now we're tied. So if I get 1, then I take that coin from you. Okay. I'm not going to go on a mission because I still don't have enough cannons to fight that. So that's the end of my turn. I'm going to draw from this one, and it's Michelle's turn.
Okay. If you hit my left cheek, don't even think you'll have time to hit the right one, too.
Michelle reading the flavor text.
Okay, so this is my boy Austin here. So what does this do? Like if I buy him.
If you pay for Austin, is a hero. So.
Bruno?
Oh, you pay for this, and then you're going to get these symbols. So you get a fight symbol, and then you get 2 harps.
Okay,
Skills.
so that is hi. And,
Hi.
I don't have or.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I think I am going... Okay, this says this requires at least 1 sale point. Do I have 1 sale point?
You do from here.
Okay. So I'm going to view up to 2 of my face-down C cards and switch the positions of any 2 cards of my choice in my principality.
Nice.
Okay.
So that gets discarded.
Okay. Cimarron. So pay 1 gold or fight. Oh, this has a lot of stuff to do on it.
Okay.
Actually, I'll go here. Island of the Bards. Your opponent shows his hand. Oh. Okay.
Excuse me.
I'll do that.
We'll switch it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, we forgot to roll a dice, so go ahead and do the dice.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry.
Okay. So the number first.
Okay, so 3.
3.
So I get 1 brick, but I get 2 because my brick factory is just cranking them out.
Nice.
Okay, and then I get this.
An event card. And the event is the most successful explorer. The player who discovered the most C cards in their principality, at least 1, may draw up to 2 cards from any draw stack of their choice. I have discovered 1. You have discovered 1 as well. Tie. Each player may draw 1 card. Okay. The player whose turn it is first. So you may draw...
like any of these cards?
May draw from 1 draw stack of their choice, yeah. For any of these here, you may draw 1.
Okay, I feel a little basic. I'm going to see what's up with basic stuff.
And I'll draw 1 of these. I'll draw from this deck. Okay. And it's the exact same one I had earlier, so I'm just going to discard it now.
Bruno, are you ready to go?
Yeah, maybe he is.
Okay.
Bye, Bruno.
I'm done with my turn, yes?
You may build and you may go on a mission.
Oh. Ow. So I have 1 of those and 1 of those. Okay, I am going to build this grain ship.
Okay.
So I just put it on any empty space, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so that is 1 lumber, 1 yew.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then during this turn you may trade 2 grain. Oh, but I don't have 2 grain.
Oh, okay.
For any 1 resource.
Yeah, it just gives you a better trade value.
Okay.
Normally it's 3 to 1, but
I don't know, it's as often as you wish too, so
yep.
I can use that whenever.
Okay.
Okay, and I will draw. Oh wait, that was my. Oh wait, no, that was my drawback up. I got confused because I didn't start. I didn't do this in order.
Okay, so.
Okay, so take it back.
Yep.
Okay.
So next turn you can build.
Okay, so now I have lumber and I have you. Okay. And because I was drinking my water from this Catan thermos, I was staying very hydrated.
Nice.
So I need to take a little potty break.
Okay. Cool. Well, Michelle goes, I'll do this. So I've got to roll to 1. So I'll give you your resource. You get 1 gold. And then I get a sheep. Bye, Bruno. And then the brigand, the robber, comes by. And what happens there is any player who has more than 7 resources loses all their gold and wool. 1, 2, 3. Only have 3, 4. Michelle has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, close, 6. So the robber or brigand does nothing, thankfully. Now I can go. I am going to build. I can't build that one. Oh, actually, I could build the ore ship, but I want to build the armory. So it's a stone and a brick, which I have neither of. Okay, the road. To build a road, I need lumber and 2 bricks, which I have no bricks, so I need to load up on some bricks if I can. I can go here and try to fight. Now, I do have cannons, folks. I have 1... Oh, no, I don't. I need to build this one for the second cannon. That's it. Can I build this? No, I can't. Oh, darn it. Okay. So that is going to be the end of my turn. Yeah, that's the end of my turn. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to discard this one in order to draw a new one. I'm going to draw from here. Ooh, Explorer Metropolis. Place on city adjacent to the Explorer Harbor, at least. Okay. Okay. Can't do that just yet. Okay, so that's the end of my turn. Just in time for Michelle's turn. I didn't build anything new. I didn't have enough resources.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time focusing today.
Okay. Is Bruno out?
He's like chilling at the door.
Okay. All right, so you can go ahead and roll.
Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna close the door.
Thanks. Hey, Bruno. You all right, Bruno? What's going on, buddy?
He's exceptionally attached to me today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your dice.
Okay. Having him sit on my lap kind of hurt my hip because I was sitting crisscross applesauce. Okay, so it's 5 and
So I get a wheat.
I get or. Okay, so that's done. What does this mean?
That is everyone gets a resource of their choice. So I'll take,
You're welcome.
thank you. I'll take a brick.
I will. What was it I didn't have?
Actually, I'm gonna take a gold. Gold will give me better trade value.
I will take. Okay, green. So there.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Then you go with your turn. Oh, do you want to build something out of your hand?
Perhaps yes.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, so the grain ship which cost me a lumber, and a U. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so now during my turn, I can trade 2 grain, for any other resource as often as you wish.
Very cool.
I will trade. Okay, so I'm gonna use this. Because I want my friend Austin to come out and play.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna put Austin here.
Okay. Now the heroes, I don't know if the heroes actually go onto
Oh, really?
the board. Let
Yeah,
me check.
I'm confused. I didn't know.
Yeah, I think the heroes just stay to the side. Let me check. But go ahead and complete your turn.
Okay, so well, that depends on if I need to keep him up here,
Okay.
or if I play him. Do I just like keep it here?
That's what I thought. Yeah. Action cards, event cards.
Because it's not in my hand, right?
Yeah, it's a hero card. Does it say anything for building on there?
No.
No.
That's
Okay.
the one. If you hit my left cheek, don't even think you'll have time to hit the right one too.
Oh boy. Austin's a little
He's strong. He's so strong.
strong like bull. Okay, where is Austin?
It's in Texas.
Oh well. You are correct. Cartographer. That's not there. Oh, okay. No, those are pirates. Nope. Okay.
And he's not a pirate. It looks like he's a teacher.
Yeah.
Because he's standing there with a book, and he's in front of 3 little kids that are sitting on the ground. So he's learning them something.
He is. Learning them good. Well, it doesn't say, or at least I'm not seeing it, where the hero would go.
Does anybody know?
Let's leave him there for now.
Okay.
And what does it say?
If you hit my left cheek,
Oh, it doesn't say. Okay.
No, that's all it says.
Okay, cool. Well, you got symbols though, so you have 2 skills, and you have. Is that an axe?
It's an axe. Yeah. Ooh, I got skills now.
Michelle now has 4 points.
Woo!
Wait, did I have it? No, I didn't. Okay, and then you may go explore if you'd like. I don't know how many sails you have.
Are we playing to 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many sails do you have? You have 1 sail.
1.
Okay. So the sails are going to come from these cards here, I believe, or the events.
Okay.
Okay.
So I just need to replenish now.
Yep. Up to 3. Unless you have a book symbol, which I don't think you
No,
do.
we don't read in my settlement.
Me neither. We're not about the reading apparently.
We're not literate.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a region.
Now you're going the
What?
regions. How do you do that?
I don't know.
So it's from the basic or from the other card.
I gotta be basic, or from the era of explorers.
I believe so.
Okay, I'll be basic.
Let me see if you can draw from that. I forgot about the regions. Drawing a region card.
What are the regions? These?
Yeah, these. Go ahead and take a look at them. They have other type
Okay.
of cards you
Where
can
did I get
build.
this from? Can I just take?
Go ahead
them
and
all?
look. Yeah.
Okay.
During the game, you
Oh, they're all like the stuff with the resources.
Yeah, that you're gonna build. Let me see if that's if you when you draw a card. I think that's when you get it. Yep. So when you draw, you can either draw a region or any of the basic or explorer.
Okay, so this is like the replenishing my hand.
Yep. So take two
Okay.
cards from any stacks that you would like.
Okay, so it doesn't have to be from the same stack.
Correct.
Okay. So
One
I will
region.
take one region. And I don't know. Yeah.
Basic. Okay. So
Do
I'm gonna
this.
roll. Thanks for joining us again, folks. This is Rivals for Catan Deluxe Edition. I've rolled a 1, so I get a sheep. You got a gold. And I've
Woohoo.
rolled this die, which means you can get any one resource of your choice. So I'll take the brick, and you also get a resource of your choice. Is that right?
Oh, that's a beautiful thing.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to do that.
All right. So now my turn. I am going to build.
Okay, question. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so with this region card, do I just put it down? Because I mean, it's not like I can buy it
Oh, where was this from?
from here. Because
Oh.
I had to draw 2.
Oh, yeah. No, you're going to.
I just place it down, right?
Oh, why are these?
They're
I
all
think,
the same.
yeah, they're all the same. Oh, maybe. Shoot. Hold on for just a second.
Okay.
Let me finish my turn.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got my resources. I am going to build. I wanted to build this one here.
This city.
Armory. So I'm going to build an armory here for a brick.
House.
Oh, and an ore. I don't have an ore. I'm going to trade 2 of these because I have my gold ship for 1 of these, and that's the one that's going to pay for the armory. I have 1 axe and another cannon. How many axes do you have? You have 1. I have 1. Yeah. Okay, so we're tied, so you maintain control of that token. Now I'm going to a mission, so I'm going to go here, and I have 1, 2 cannons. This is an 8. I need to roll a 6, so good luck to me. Come on. 6! And I failed. So my ship, kaboom, gets blown up by the pirates, by Gene the pirate.
That's
that was
not a pirate sounding name.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Okay, so in order to build a new ship, I need a lumber and a wool. I do have that, so I'm going to rebuild.
You know, I'm thinking my hero Austin needs to be like here, like where these little tokens are.
Yeah.
Just because, like. Just
Yeah, it totally
because,
makes sense. Yeah, go ahead
right?
and take him into your hand there.
Okay.
So that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
And now I need to replenish my cards. I'm going to draw. First, I'm going to discard this one, and then I'm going to draw 2. I'm going to draw this, and then I'm going to draw from here. Yeah, how do you get that region? Do you just if I grab
Because
the region?
I drew a card, so if you like take it, I mean, you put it in your hand, you can't do anything with it.
Yeah, let me see what it says. Regions. Those are region cards. Trading resources, replenish your hand, and then building. Okay, building a city, building a road, building a settlement. Action cards. Regions. Roads. Where's the region? Trading resources. Improve. A city center card. Okay, building a road. So you can build a road to extend your principality. Building a city. Trading resources. Or let me see, regions. Oh darn, doesn't have anything about regions. We need Slackfish. Where's Slackfish? He's always good with rules. Go ahead and go ahead and roll the dice,
Okay.
and I will see if we can figure this out here. Regions.
Okay, so 1. Ooh, I got gold. Okay, and
Then that's
what is
the
this?
resource.
Oops.
Everyone gets a resource of their choice.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna get.
I'm gonna have. How do I build a ship?
Four.
I got this one. I need a wood to build a ship.